The country of Malta is a very beautiful place. It has a rich history, and my lovely girlfriend also represented them in the Olympic Games. But none of that is important. What's important is I saw a video of people skating what looked like the surface of the moon. And I thought to myself, man, I would love to go skating here. And it turned out it's in Malta, somewhere. So I set off on the quest to see if I could skate there. After a long flight, it was time to check into our hotel. We booked the Germa Palace Hotel, this giant, beautiful, upper-class hotel with this epic pool and beautiful views. When we arrived, well, it wasn't really quite like the pictures. I'm just kidding, we didn't actually stay here of course, but this hotel somehow became abandoned in the early 2000s, and we had a really fun time exploring it. After a while, we even ended up finding this sick 9-stair and had a little bit of a session on it. We built up a bit of an appetite, so it was time for me to try Malta's national dish. Rabbit. I've eaten some interesting meals in my lifetime, but I can't say I've ever ate Bugs Bunny before. But I thought if I could impress my girlfriend's Maltese dad, let's give it a go. Traditional braised rabbit, safat, fried, braised herb, garlic, carrots, onions, tomato.
What's my dad doing with these other people?
Rabbit, please.
Oh yes, thank you. Let me see. Oh, it looks kind of hectic. I'm not gonna lie. Tastes kind of weird. I don't know if I'm a fan, guys. Between all this, we did manage to sneak a little bit of street skating in. And of course, I had to check out the local skate park, Msida. This is actually kind of funny. It's literally in the middle of a roundabout. It's a cool vibe, and I've never really seen anything like it. But the locals did tell me this horrifying story where a car actually crashed into the park and it was unbelievably dangerous. There was a little event going on, and it was cool to meet the homies and see how they're supporting each other in the local scene of Malta. Looking around the park, I found this obstacle. You might be thinking, kinda random steep A-frame rail? But what I was thinking was hippie jump, no slide. Honestly, this was such a battle. It was really hot in Malta and I was sweating my life away. Eventually, I did manage to get it done, and boom, that was a wrap for the trip in Malta. Wait, hang on a second. The whole point was to find that skate spot. Okay, right. I actually did make a break in the case. I found where I think the spot was on Google Maps. The only problem is, it was on a different island to the one that we were on. Naturally, I convinced my girlfriend's dad to drive our car onto a ferry, take the ferry onto the right island so we could go skating. We got as close as we could to the spot, but we're gonna have to handle the rest on foot. The spot, I think it's over there. The only way to get over there is to walk along this little path all the way, and then we can go down there. So I think we're gonna find it but we gotta keep trekking. It's really hot out here in Malta, honestly. The sun is so harsh and it's so bright, but let's do this. As much as I would love to skate this insanely buttery little baby hubba, I think I'm running a no castle policy. You gotta respect the heritage and the origins, so we can't be skating on stuff like that. But let's see if we can find these natural rocks. We have some smooth quarter pipes. And look how cool this is. This is the salt pans. Yo, what the heck? Yeah, I think this is limestone, but I'm not 100% sure. But look, there's just mini transition everywhere. Let's see if we can actually roll. That's pretty good to skate.
Mission complete. We found the spot and we skated. Also guys, I just wanted to say this is kind of a crazy time for me right now, and if you made it to the end of this video, I really truly appreciate the support. Despite everything that's going on, I'm super excited for the future. I like skate.